Hey, this is WhyBeAre with BeamNG.drive, and today we're going to be taking a look at a map called Dajline Offroad, and we're going to start by going to a dead end. Why? Because that sounds like a dumb and fun way to start off a video. That's why it's like, look, here's a dead end, and now we're going to actually take a look at the rest of the map. So we can go up the little hill at the dead end and not quite make it with this truck at that speed, so we go down it and hopefully not flip the vehicle over. We could have easily done that. Then we're going to actually just go around this bush just a bit so I can show you this sign right here. There's a sign that has pictures of BeamNG.drive on it. And it points to the left or the right, depending on which way you look from it, saying, hey, this is a dead end. Don't go this way. You don't have to tell WhyBeAre twice. WhyBeAre gonna leave this place. You may have to tell him thrice, though, because he's kind of slow sometimes. This time, there was only once. Ha ha ha. So you see there's two different colors on the dirt. There's the sand-looking dirt like this, and then there's a mud-looking dirt like we were just driving on. And you'll be seeing it again in a second. Right there. The mud is much slicker than the sand, and on the mud you could slide around a lot. With the sand, you only slide around a little bit. We got one jump right there we just did, and we're going to do it in both directions because it's a lot of fun to do jumps, and I see no reason why not to do it in both directions. That one right there, since it's symmetrical, we're not going to bother. And instead, we're going to do this jump nice and cleanly. We're going to just kind of sneak around back to this one, and we're going to do it again. Got to hit about 40 miles per hour, a little too fast. But we landed it okay. So thankfully, that mud is not super grippy. If it was, we could have easily just popped into the air and flipped over with that front bearing into the dirt like that, but it's slippery, not sticky. So now we're going to drive on this road. We're going to cross over the road we were just driving on, and we're going to head over to another location. Now, I kind of split this map up into two areas. There's the unpaved roads and there's the paved roads. The paved road is just a loop that goes around the area. The unpaved road is more of a mix where you have some things that kind of work as loops, but there's a lot of just roads that go in directions and dead end and stuff, as you see me encounter already. So over here to the left we have a road that'll head to the paved road, which we can look at, but I'm going to save all the paved road for last because to me the off-roading is more fun than the paved road. I mean, it is called off-road, so I'm going to focus on the off-road and then worry about the paved road. So right there though, that's where that road goes. Then we're going to go back over here. We're going to go look at these containers that are all piled up in every which way. Like, I really wonder what makes a shipping company say, you know what, let's pile the containers like that. You make it look real precariously stacked. Our investors will love it. I don't know why you would ever do that, but that's the way it is. Maybe they've been here for so long, they start to fall apart from earthquakes and tornadoes that push them around or something. Right here, we got another dead end. See what I was telling you about those dead ends? Dead end, dead end, dead end. You could do a donut right there if you wanted to. We're just going to drive out, though, and go to another bridge that'll once again take us to the paved road. And that's actually basically all of the unpaved roads in the map. So now we're just going to take a look at the paved one. And with this road, you do not want to fall off of it. You see, everything has a pretty steep lip. Some areas it's not too bad, like right here, it's not too bad. But still, if you fall off of this, you're probably not going to be able to get back on it. Ooh, I just nailed the apex too good. Popped my front left tire. Right there, there's a little bit of water you can kind of drown your car in, but you would have to drive really, really slow to actually drown it right there. And you'd have to have a really, really low car for it to reach high enough to drown it. The only reason the truck got a little bit wet is because the suspension was compressed from the bump. So right there, there's that road we saw, and then I looped around and went back on. So you could get an idea of kind of how big this road is. It's not that big. That's like halfway through it. And we got one more half to do it. I like how you can see the other roads from this road. Like right here, you see the bridge, you drive under the bridge. They all mix together real nicely. And my only real complaint about it is it's just a little small, not that much here. But overall, it's well populated. The edges can be a little bit sparse at times, at spots, I mean. But otherwise, very solid map. And right here, this is where we met up with the road a second ago. So I know this is only like a 4-minute video, but that's really every road on the map. So I'm going to go ahead and end this here. Till next time, this has been WhyBeAre. I'll see ya. Quick addition, here's what the map looks like from above because it's nice to see this to give you a good perspective on things. So we started right here, we came around, said hello dead end, then we went out of the dead end, we did a jump right there, we did another jump and then a jump, and then we came back around, did that jump again, came looped around, went through the spotty area, hit the bridge, came over here, said hello road, goodbye road, went way over here, said hello containers that are falling all over the place, fell off of the cliff, said oh look at the ditch and the mud and the dead end, then we went away from there, go across the bridge again, then we went along this road all the way in a loop. And then we ended right there. The only thing I did not drive is that little small section right there, but I'm not too worried about that because you actually saw it as I was driving up to it like that. Anyways, once again, WhyBeAre, bye-bye.